Ladies and gentlemen, I want y'all to make some noise for YG, RJ, Sad Boy, and Slim 400 in the building, y'all. Y'all, I don't really mean to do this, but can I get a fuck Donald Trump? Hey! Oh my gosh. See what you did, YG? See what you did, man?
Me, I was finna curse him. I seen Lil Man right there.
Oh shit. Sorry. Mom. I owe you something, Mom. I'm sorry, man. It's for the kids right here. So some of you, of course, know YG, right? And of course, he brought some of the homies on the road. So you want to introduce yourself, guys, to the...
Yep, I'm Slim 400.
Slim 400, what up?
I'm Sad Boy Local, baby, the first fast.
Hey!
I'm RJ, Mr. LA, Mr. Motherfucking, Mr. Everything, shit.
Man, they lively in here. And
I'm 400. How y'all doing
hey!
How y'all doing today? Portland, we in the building.
Man, first of all, welcome to Portland, man. It's a brand new hip-hop station, so we want to thank you for blessing the Skype Live studio stage with us.
Nah, I appreciate y'all for having us.
You got 2 shows tonight, man.
Yeah, I got 2 shows. That's why I really can't do too much talking, because I got to protect my voice, because if I get on stage and my voice go out, the fans going to be mad.
Right, of
course. Can you turn the mic up, please?
So I'm going to let you handle this first, since, you know, we're going to keep you chilling for the show. Red Friday, man, this Friday.
Oh, yeah, Red Friday. I got the new mixtape coming out this Friday, y'all. I promised I wasn't going to drop another mixtape, but I lied to myself. I lied to y'all. You feel me? I got the new shit dropping on Friday, the new stuff, and it's going to be available for streaming. You can get it for free. You can do whatever you want to do with it.
I heard you doing the hard copies, though, for like $100, man. I got 100 right here. Can I get a copy of that?
Pass me that. I got you. I'm going to mail it to you.
Oh, that's the paycheck right there. Hold on.
I'm going to pass the 100. I'm going to mail it to you.
I need that tape, man.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to mail it to you for sure. Got that. Hey, this special. This the first $100 CD sold.
See, I'm counting on my man right here. No, I want you. Can I get a copy?
Wait, hold on. What you doing? You trying to take the money back?
I didn't think you had it on you, man.
I don't.
No, that's the first CD sold.
We gonna mail it to you.
Right, I beat Jay-Z.
You beat Jay-Z. You beat Jay-Z. We got Crabtree from the Raiders said he gonna pull up and cop some. You feel me? We got a lot of people. We doing that Marshawn Lynch store. You feel me? So I know they gonna show love. So you beat all them though.
You see that? You owe me right here. You see that?
I got the CD. I'm gonna mail the CD to you, bro.
Perfect. I love that. All right, so tell us about Red Friday real quick, man.
Oh man, Red Friday is basically just like me, Mustard, and a couple of more young producers, Swish, Mitch, and Larry J. Like we basically getting back to the basics, you feel me, that got us here, you feel me, like the sound that Mustard and I created on a lot of the earlier mixtapes. Like we just getting back to that and taking it to the next level and turning these streets back up, like, cause I was just heavily on my album, on my conceptual album themes and all that the past couple of years. And you know, I put myself in a place to I was Xing out like the music that got me here. I was turning it down, like, but I'm back to that ratchet shit, y'all. Turn up.
Hey, you know, I saw an interesting interview though about how on your last album that the feds came at you with some lyric changes, right?
Oh yeah.
And I was kind of surprised that you actually had to make those changes on the album. What were the kind of things that you were saying, man?
I mean, it was I ain't snitching on a homie or nothing, but you feel me? It was like more of the things that was saying the Nip verse. And at the time, like when we made the record, and when they first brought it up, I was tripping, because I'm like, we ain't saying nothing. Like, we ain't saying nothing crazy. And then Nip had a line like, it was like, and if you do win, you probably get smoked. You feel me? Right. So, yeah, we couldn't have like no death threats or nothing like that going on to people that's like presidential candidates or whatever they call it. So you feel me, with stuff like that we had to switch up, and they was telling me to change the lines, and I'm like, I'm not changing shit. I'll blank it out. I'm not changing nothing though. So that's what we did, you know.
Right. Big Brother's watching. Now RJ, you just dropped the Omeo 3.
Omeo 3. I just dropped Omeo 3. I dropped TNB. That's taking niggas beats 2 for the streets. You know what I'm saying? I dropped Omeo 3 for like, you know, the large fan base, and then I dropped TNB 2 for the specific streets. Like
And you just got signed to 400 Summers with YG.
400 Summers
Yeah.
just got signed. We turning up.
Turn
you know what I'm saying?
So-
So be lit.
You know, Portland's like such
Yeah.
a hotbed right now with artists, with Tyus and Amine is coming out of here. So for a lot of these young MCs and artists out there, whether they do music or paint or dance or whatever, like what kind of advice can you give them, or like how did you get the attention of YG or and you know and Mustard, or you just came up with the homies and it's official now? Or what?
My advice is just work hard, keep working, stay in the studio. If you're doing music, stay in the studio, stay promoting your music, stay going hard, and just stay prayed up, and you gonna make it. You feel me? Real
Word.
shit.
We got Sad Boy, the first essay of 400 Records. What up, man?
What's cracking, baby?
We got Latinos in here.
Where's my
We got
motherfucking raza up in
Spanish.
this
We got Spanish people in
motherfucker?
here. What's up?
Where's my raza up in this motherfucker, baby? Make some noise in this motherfucker. Shit.
Hey. So you just dropped a new mixtape called The First Essay. Can you tell us about that?
Shit, I mean, I'm the first I mean, you can see, look, I'm the first Mexican up here, baby. Make some noise.
Dope, man. And I mean, are you performing at the show tonight as well?
Yes, sir.
Dope. And what can we expect from The First Essay, man?
Shit. Mexican shit. you know what I mean?
Micheladas.
Micheladas, Hennessy's, all of the above, baby.
I love it, man. Slim 400. What up, man?
Chilling, bro.
How you do, man?
Cool.
So you're from Compton as well. You just dropped a mixtape called All Blastic, man. Tell us about that.
A classic mixtape, all original beats from just us growing up and what we was hip to back in the day, going to school and shit on. You feel me? So I just took them beats and flipped them and did my own thing with them.
Now, have you toured with YG before? You going on?
Yeah, for sure. That's my guy right there.
Right. I've seen you perform, man, in Philly. I seen you perform out in London out there. What I love about the show, though, and I wonder about that tonight, is on the Philly show and on that tour, you had the dope like house in the background. You had the whole set going on, which I think a lot of rappers are lazy about doing that period. You know, they have the DJ and they have the rapper. But then, you know, I think I don't want to say a lot of West Coast cats do it, but, you know, I noticed that from, like, back in the day, the Up in Smoke tour, and, like, you have the whole set. You got something, like, going on for that tour this time around, or what?
I got a little something. It's like heavy, like driven. You feel me? This time, like we got the screen, we got the LED wall on the backdrop. Got some solid visuals playing and all that. I got a solid show though, bro. You
That
know?
shit dope as a motherfucker. It's a hard ass show. It's like dope as fuck. Visuals, everything. That shit hard.
Make some noise from niggas from the streets doing their thing one time. Gotta tell you. Make some noise.
And have you been adding 2 shows at, like, most of these cities? They selling out? Was this something that you were like, nah, I'm going to do 2 shows. I'm trying to get that money.
No, like, so what's been going on in my life on the touring side of things is like, I don't know. I feel like I'm just like at a fight every time I go on tour, because it's like I've been doing some of these same venues for like 2-3 years, and it's like I gotta like fight with the people, and I'm telling them like, bro, I'm gonna sell this shit out. I just sold it out. I'm gonna have to do 2 shows, and it's like I gotta prove myself to these people, and like I'm tired of this shit, bro. I need to be in a motherfucking venue that's 5,000 cap, cause 5,000 motherfuckers in Portland gonna show up. Ain't that right?
Hey.
You feel me? But yeah, so due to the situation, you feel me? They book a show, it sell out fast. You feel me? They add another one the same day. And now my voice is fucked up. We just did 2 shows in Vancouver the other night. We got 2 tonight. Then we got 2 on Saturday, and we got 2 on Sunday.
So does YG and the fam, you get to go home for the holiday tomorrow?
Nah, we ain't gonna go home. We gonna be in Oakland. Come to your house.
What you cooking? Greens, beans, tomatoes. So before we get out of here, man, what's the 2016? We're about to wrap up 2016. Kind of been what we'll call it, brazy year. What's the braziest things that happened to YG 2016, man?
I mean, 2016 was really like, 2015 was brazy.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, that was I fell out with a lot of the homies, you feel me, including Mustard, you feel me, that's when we fell out. Like I had to do a whole album, like, with new people. Well, not with new people, with just, like, Mustard wasn't involved, you feel me? And I had my daughter, you know, that was a blessing.
Congrats.
Yeah, but, like, I was in a dark space. I got shot. I ain't know who shot me. You feel me? I had to move around the city. It was just like I was just moving like me, Slim, B, Mo, like Gloves, you feel me? Like, you feel me? That's like my life was just real. I was in a dark space, you feel me? And I think it was just like the dark side of the success story. You know, when you had like some success and you think it's all good and everybody always how you on, you feel me, on the inside, it be like real shit you go through. And I think that was just my year of that real shit, you feel me, the dark side of the success story. And that's what created the Still Brazy album and all that. But 2016 been solid. You know, I dropped the album. You know, we came up with the Fuck Down Trump record. You feel me? That's like the biggest rap record of 2016. You feel me? With no radio play. When the song came out, the radio banned it before it even.
Well, the funny part is that the clean edit just sounds like you like Donald Trump. It'd be like Donald Trump.
Yeah, I know.
Donald Trump. So,
yeah,
you know.
But fuck Trump.
Hey. So, man, just before we get out of here, you know,
like, let's get off that.
a lot of these, you know, the young people, man, they grew up in the Obama era, and now it's this little scary, unknown what's coming forward. You obviously set a great tone for hip hop, because for me, you know, even though I woke up that next morning and, you know, Trump's our president, I like to say that hip hop thrives through stuff like that, man, art and all that. So what can you tell these kids, man, about, you know, what they should be doing? I read the LA Times article about, you know, you keeping it positive. So what can you tell these kids, man, about the future here and what you think they should be doing, man, to kind of like, you know?
I mean, like I feel like everybody just gotta like push themselves to be somebody, and like later on in life, you feel me, they can like make changes out here, because you feel me, the truth to all this is we don't got no control of nothing, because we like, you feel me, they told us to go out and vote, and our vote matters and all that, and we went out and voted, and Hillary won the popular vote,
Right.
which was our votes, but she didn't win, you feel me, to be the president.
Right.
So y'all lying to our fucking face saying our vote matter. Our vote don't fucking matter. What's going on is they got some behind the scenes shit going on with all the high people, the high power motherfuckers making the plays, and they make the decisions. So we gotta like empower ourselves, you feel me, to later on in life be able to be somebody behind the scenes with some kind of control, you feel me? And that's all it is. It ain't nothing else to it. Like, so that means everybody out here, y'all go and y'all do y'all shit, and y'all be all y'all can be, you feel me? And that's it. I ain't gonna go sell you no fake ass dream. I ain't gonna do nothing else.
Hey, one time for YG. Yo, make some noise for RJ, Sad Boy, Slim 400, and YG. Welcome them to Portland. On the count of three, say fuck Donald Trump. 1, 2, 3. Fuck Donald Trump. My man YG, thanks for coming out. Skype Live Studio, man.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate you. One time for YG, y'all.